My name is Lisa, and I'm a full-time homemaker. I live with my husband, Wilson, and our daughter, Madison. One day, around the time the date was changing, Wilson came home. You're late, Wilson. If you had to work overtime, you could have at least let me know. I was worried about you.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
Honestly, I was really worried. When you don't respond at all, I start to think something might have happened to you.
Haha, that's a bit dramatic. I was just busy with work, couldn't help it.
Even if you're that busy, you could still return my messages, couldn't you?
Yeah, I said I'm sorry. I'll try to be more mindful next time.
I might have nagged a bit too much. I'm sorry for that. I just can't help but worry. So, please let me know next time, okay? That's Wilson for you. Recently, his name has been coming up as a candidate for promotion at his company. Because of that, he's been working overtime and on weekends more than usual. This has meant less time for our family, and I've been feeling lonely. Today was another one of those days where I wished he'd just send a simple message, as I was feeling frustrated.
Oh, by the way, my parents are coming over to stay with us next week, so heads up.
What? Again? Your parents just stayed with us the other day, didn't they?
Huh? What's with that tone? Do you have a problem with it? Don't you dare treat my parents as if they're a nuisance. I won't stand for it.
Whoa, calm down, Wilson. That's not what I meant. This tendency of his to unilaterally decide on his parents' visits was another source of stress for me. This has been the case ever since our child was born, with them coming over and staying with us for a week every month. If they were coming over to help with household chores or take care of the baby, it would have been one thing, but…
Lisa dear, I'm thirsty. Get me some tea, would you?
Make it double strength for me.
Sure, just a moment, please wait.
Come on, can't you make tea a bit faster?
This room looks somewhat dirty. Honestly, Lisa, you really can't manage household chores, can you?
I've been a bit busy, I'm sorry.
Instead of apologizing, just get the tea ready. Make mine double strength. Remember, double strength.
Oh, you do remember I only drink green tea, right?
Yes, I'll prepare the green tea for you right away. My in-laws were always like this. Instead of helping, it felt as if 2 more children had been added to the house. This had been ongoing since the birth of our child, and I was mentally and physically drained. One day, when my mother asked if she could stay at our place for just one night due to some errands in our area.
What? That's obviously not happening.
What do you mean it's not okay? Why? Can you tell me why?
This weekend, my parents are staying over. Their visit would clash. Besides, I don't want to deal with any hassle in my own home. It's a firm no.
Come on. Your parents come over all the time. It's just for one day.
I am the head of this household, right? It's only natural that my parents are given preference. And the idea of having to go out of my way for others in my own home? Even more of a reason to say no.
Being the head of the house doesn't mean. So, my husband Wilson prioritized his parents and declined my mother's request to stay for one night. Even though my in-laws come over every month, the thought that my mother couldn't stay even once a year was too much. That's when I decided I had reached my limit with Wilson and began plotting something. A few days later.
Lisa, we're back again. Looking forward to spending the week.
Hello. So, is Madison up already?
Welcome, both of you. Yep, she's wide awake.
Great timing then.
Hey, let me hold her. Quick. Oh no, she started crying. Here you go, Lisa.
Ha ha ha, what's wrong, Madison? It's your beloved grandpa and grandma.
I wonder what's wrong.
She must prefer her mom after all. Sorry for always causing trouble, Lisa. By the way, I'm kind of hungry. Do you have anything to eat?
Yeah, we skipped lunch, so we're starving.
Okay, I understand.
Oh right, I forgot to mention. Mom and Dad will be staying with us for about a month this time.
Wah! Month?
Oh my, is there a problem? There shouldn't be, right?
We're taking care of Madison after all. That should be helping you out, right?
Exactly. We really appreciate your help, Mom and Dad.
I knew it. Madison must be thrilled too.
Having more adults in the house is more fun, right?
Exactly. Lisa, you don't have any objections, right?
Saying that, Wilson and my in-laws grinned at me. However, having made up my mind. Let me get this straight. The two of you are staying at our place for a month? That's fine, because this will be the last time.
Oh, that's fine, isn't it? Wait, what? What do you mean last?
What are you talking about, Lisa? Why say something so ominous?
What do you mean last? What are you getting at, Lisa?
I mean exactly what I said. This will be the last time I put up with this. I can't deal with you guys anymore. I'm done.
Wah. Are you kidding me? What do you mean you can't deal with us? How dare you talk back when you're just a housewife? I'll divorce you.
Divorce? Sure, that's what I've been hoping for.
Wait, you're okay with that? Did I hear you wrong?
You heard right. Here, this is the divorce paper. I've already filled out my part. You just need to fill out yours. Oh, and don't forget to stamp it. I have an extra, just in case.
Wah. Is this some kind of new joke? Come on, Lisa. Jokes are supposed to be funny.
You can keep denying it, but make sure you fill out that form. You know I wouldn't joke about this. I'm dead serious. I've already informed my mom. I've decided to go back to my parents' home immediately.
You've even told your mother.
I handed the pre-filled divorce paper to Wilson, who looked at it in shock.
I will never allow this. I won't let you go back to your parents' house. And divorce is out of the question. I won't agree to it.
Exactly. Talking about divorce all of a sudden. You've lost your mind.
Absolutely. What are you thinking, Lisa?
Enough is enough.
Wah, what? Why are you shouting all of a sudden? It's startling.
I have every reason to raise my voice. Stop taking me for granted. Do you even realize how much I've had to put up with?
How dare you talk back to us like that?
Exactly. Wilson is providing for you. Know your place.
That's why I said I won't depend on him anymore. You said you'd help with Madison, but you don't do anything. You only play with her when she's in a good mood. That's it. And you call that helping? Taking care of Wilson must have been so easy for you. To me, it's like I've gained 4 more children.
Hey, calm down, Lisa. Holding her when she's in a good mood is a big help, right? Having my parents around is convenient, isn't it?
That's not the point. You made Madison cry earlier. You can't handle her, so I end up with more work. I've had enough. And why is it okay for your parents to stay as they please, but not mine? Why do we have to cater only to your parents? It's ridiculous.
Because I'm the breadwinner, my parents should be prioritized. It's common sense. Quit being so childish and grow up, Lisa.
Oh, really? It seems we live in different worlds then. But I'm sick of babysitting you and your parents.
Enough! Stop being so stubborn. Calm down.
I'm not being stubborn. This is a well-thought-out decision. Regardless of what you say, I'm divorcing you and leaving this house.
Don't make decisions on your own. For the record, I said I won't divorce.
Calm down for now and stop talking about something as drastic as divorce.
Right. We don't mind, so go ahead and fight it out as a couple. After that, maybe the absurd idea of divorce will disappear.
Until now, even with all the complaints I've voiced, Wilson and my in-laws, the three of them, showed no sign of remorse or apologies. They simply assumed that I was being hysterical. So, I decided to reveal a certain truth. As I've been saying, my decision to divorce is final, and nothing you say will change that. Plus, I know about your affair, Wilson.
Wah! What? Me having an affair? Why would I do such a thing?
Well, I didn't expect you to admit it easily. But unfortunately for you, I have all the evidence. Come in, you can enter now.
Hey everyone. Sorry for intruding.
Wah! Why is Noah here?
Noah might be your colleague, but he used to work with me too. You didn't know that? You've been coming home late recently and working on weekends without any communication. It felt suspicious, so I spoke to Noah, and bingo. You've been having an office affair. No wonder you didn't want to come home.
My sister is an excellent detective. She's never failed to solve a case. So when Lisa asked, we quickly gathered ample evidence. Man, didn't you go a little overboard with that in the workplace? I'm both envious and appalled.
No, it can't be. Wilson having an affair. Tell me it's not true, Wilson.
You always had a strong sense of justice, ever since you were a child. Even talking about wanting to be a cop. I can't believe you'd actually have an affair.
Ugh. Hey, Noah, stop looking at those pictures like they're from some amateur adult video. There are photos of my girl in there too, right? Put them away, right now.
Sure, if you admit to the affair, I'll put them away immediately.
This can't be. It's really true.
Damn it. I never thought Wilson would.
You've admitted it now. The divorce is final, and I'll be taking full custody of Madison. And be prepared, I'll be demanding a substantial amount in damages. After being exposed for his affair, Wilson reluctantly acknowledged the truth. And then,
Listen, Lisa, reconsider this. Let's not do something as foolish as divorcing. You're a stay-at-home wife, and at your age, it's going to be tough without an income, right? Besides, we haven't discussed any of this. Let's talk it up first. I'm sure we can find a brighter future for both of us.
don't joke around, Wilson. There's nothing to discuss about your affair. Cheating is a sin, and you deserve to be punished. And this brighter future you're talking about? It's just a good future for you, isn't it? I just end up being treated like a maid again in that future. So there's nothing to discuss with you. I'm just saying.
Makes sense. There's nothing good about being with someone who brings you down.
Wait, please. If you're saying this is our fault, we'll reconsider. Please rethink the divorce and the damages.
Yes, we'll visit less often. If it helps, we can spend time with your mother too. Please, reconsider.
Just as expected from parents. You truly show your colors when it's about your own child. You never cared about me. But when it comes to your own son, you quickly bow your heads. If only you'd shown a fraction of that concern towards me, things might have been different. I won't take back what I said.
Why are you doing this? Isn't this too harsh on Wilson?
Damn it. I won't be able to see my grandchild anymore.
Ugh, acting all high and mighty. I'll make you regret this decision.
Try if you think you can. No matter what, you'll end up losing.
Wilson, that's what we call the empty bark of a defeated dog. Later.
Leaving behind my disheartened in-laws and a glaring Wilson, I took Madison and left the house. Later, I consulted a lawyer introduced to me through Noah's sister regarding the whole matter. With the lawyer's assistance, I divorced Wilson, secured custody of Madison, and demanded alimony from both Wilson and my in-laws. My in-laws, not expecting to be asked for alimony, were reportedly very surprised. After hearing the lawyer's explanation, they begrudgingly paid the full amount. Wilson also broke into his savings to pay the alimony in full, allowing me to safely recover the entire amount. As a result, Wilson and my in-laws, having lost a significant amount of their savings, were forced into a frugal lifestyle. They struggled with unfamiliar housework and led a stressful life. As for my child and me, it's a perfect day for a walk. Going for walks is so much fun, isn't it, Madison?
Haha, Madison sure seems happy.
Yes, Madison seems to enjoy taking walks outside like this. She'll probably grow up to be an active child who loves to run around outside.
Yeah, I bet. Madison will probably grow up to be as beautiful as her mom.
Well, yes. She'll probably be very beautiful.
What's wrong, Lisa? Why is your face all red?
Oh, nothing. I think it's just a bit warm.
Well, it is warmer today than recently.
Exactly. Suddenly, right? It's hard to adjust, huh, Madison?
Oh, Madison can say mama now. That's amazing.
Yes, it makes me so happy to hear her say mama.
Haha, that's the joy of being a parent. Look, Madison, it's Noah. Haha, she called me Papa. That's so cute.
Hold on a second, Madison. You're always so ahead of yourself.
Ahead of herself.
Huh? What do you mean, Noah?
What's got you so flustered? Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, good. Phew, it's quite warm today.
Well, I don't think it's asterisk that asterisk warm.
See? Madison says it's warm too. Let's go into the shade.
Haha, yeah, that did sound like it. Wait, Lisa, your face is red?
Really? Is my face red?
Yeah, a little. Do you have a fever?
Oh, no, I'm fine, it's not a fever, wait.
But you do seem a bit feverish. Your forehead feels slightly warm.
Whose fault do you think that is?
What's wrong? You seem off today. Before it becomes serious, let's head back home. I'll walk you.
Okay, thank you. Maybe we should do that.
Yeah, let's all go home together, Madison. But it's amazing how babies naturally learn to say words like mama and papa. It's surprising.
Huh? Oh, right. It must be one of the mysteries of babies.
Do they learn instinctively? But I think they would know if they weren't taught.
Let's just get home quickly. Since then, I started meeting with Noah every now and then. After a long absence, our conversations blossomed into reminiscences of the past, which naturally led to us meeting more frequently. The bond with a childhood friend is a curious thing. Even after a long gap, our conversations flowed naturally. It felt like revisiting my younger days. Perhaps because of that, I found myself gradually drawn to the affable Noah. I contemplated confessing my feelings, but I was afraid to disrupt our current relationship and remained hesitant. I panicked quite a bit at Madison calling him Papa earlier, and I hope he didn't find it strange. It's said that opportunity only knocks once. I've decided that I will express my feelings to him sooner rather than later. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel for more great content. Just click on the subscribe button below, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload a new video. See you in the next one.